We are the only one who can control our vibration. And we do this with our emotion. So our thoughts actually cause our emotion, and our access is doing whatever we can possibly do to feel good in our body, get a good night's sleep, eat the healthiest food we can eat the things that we actually want to eat, and eat intuitively, just live intuitively, do the things that we really want to do because we feel like it, not because of any reason other than because we feel like it. And so we can start wherever we are, and we can clear our mind and quiet our mind and just get in tune with the beingness that we are. We're human beings, not human doings. And there is this I am presence. He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. Just being able to exist without the need for a narrative, without the need for identification with any story or form. And from that space, we actually become receptive and receive inspiration from non-physical intelligence, which brings us into alignment with everything that we wish to experience. And so once we get the momentum going, we can actually just lock in on the emotion. So we don't need to think, we don't need to continually visualize unless it feels good, and that will come naturally. But there's nothing that we need to compulsively do. There's nothing that we need to do in any specific way. The key is in allowing the emotion to be enough. So just feeling good because we want to feel good, feeling however we want to feel, feeling joy and bliss and all things positive, all things that move and sing in our heart, and understanding that when we do this, we're actually engaging in like real magic. We're actually engaging with the creative principle. We're actually engaging with God and source and all non-physical intelligence, and our inner being is calling us continually on the path of everything that we want. And so this is real metaphysical mastery. This is real happiness, understanding that the emotion, that allowing the emotion to be enough, allowing the emotion to be the manifestation, allowing the emotion to be the only thing that actually matters to us in terms of understanding what is the actual practical way to go about living the life of our dreams, being the best person we can do, being of the highest value to ourselves and others, and just really allowing ourselves to experience the joy and lightheartedness of life. Nothing serious is happening here. We do get to choose and experience and live the life that we truly want to, exactly what we want. And by letting go of the need to control circumstances or conditions, and rather just focusing on our emotion, then we actually allow for more enjoyable experiences than we could possibly imagine or conceive of beforehand. So the part of us that thinks, the part of us that is sort of like a voice in the head, that's not necessarily the part of us that knows how to bring about the most enjoyable experiences, yet that is part of the journey. And so we have multiple dimensions to our beingness, and the key is in the integration, being the convergence of non-physical and physical, and understanding that it really is simple. It's not complicated. So we use these words, and in spirituality, there's lots of different schools of thought and teachings and practices. But the reality is that we're all just children, and we all just can remember and return to this grace of just knowing that it's all good, and that, joy really is the way, and fun really is the way, and everything is always working out for us. So allow the emotion to be like everything. Allow the emotion to guide us, and just elate. Thank you.